The Pyroraptor is already in Jurassic World Alive, but what if I told you it could indeed be coming to future seasons of Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous and World Dominion? So stick around, we got a really good video today, and as always, this has spoilers, so if you haven't seen any past seasons or anything on Jurassic World, please go and watch that first before watching this video. And if you do enjoy this video, please give it a like, and do not forget to subscribe because there is plenty of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park content on the channel. With that, let's get straight into today's video.
Oh, there it is.
So hello everybody and welcome to today's video on the Pyroraptor, and I hope you're having a great day. So how could we indeed see the Pyroraptor in Camp Cretaceous? So the Pyroraptor is unofficially confirmed for Dominion, because as we know, Dominion was supposed to come out in June of 2021, but has actually been pushed back now to June 2022. Now, pushing a movie back actually does come with complications, because if you imagine they schedule a release, they also schedule the merchandise and everything else which goes with the movie to coincide with the release. So production would have started months and months and months before the release. Now, obviously they pushed this movie back by a year, whatever it was, and because of that, the manufacturers had already made toys of the Pyroraptor and plushies of the Pyroraptor. So they was indeed already anticipating having the Pyroraptor in Dominion because they produced these toys and plushies. Now, the images I'm not going to show in today's video because Universal has a tendency to take down videos which show spoiler related content to movies which are not released. So I will not be showing any of them, but they're readily accessible on the internet if you want to go and find them. So obviously these toys were then scheduled to release with the movie was then pushed back, so they pulled this toy merchandise and all these screenshots etc. from the internet, so that's why we don't see them in shops right now, and they do not want to spoil the movie. But Pyroraptor is unofficially confirmed for Dominion. So how does that tie in with Camp Cretaceous? Well, if we think now that Camp Cretaceous Season 4 and Season 5 is going to coincide and link into Dominion, and we know a Pyroraptor is going to be in Dominion, that could mean that we could see the dinosaurs from Dominion in Camp Cretaceous. So that would indeed mean we could see the Pyroraptor. We could indeed see a Giganotosaurus. We don't really know, but this video is going to focus on the Pyroraptor. So that then leaves another question which needs to be answered. Where would we see the Pyroraptor? And again, that is probably all down to where Dominion is going to take place and where Season 4 of Camp Cretaceous and 5 are going to take place. But because we know the Pyroraptor is going to be in Dominion, it will all come down to probably where Dominion is going to be shot. Is that going to be on Isla Sorna? Because if that's the case, then the campers will probably hit Isla Sorna and see the Pyroraptor. Again, this is all theoretical, so if we are going to see the Pyroraptor, it is going to be linked to Dominion somehow, is my thoughts. I love the look of the Pyroraptor personally. I think it's very brightly coloured. It's got that orangey reddy colour and it looks absolutely gorgeous. They have shown it slightly feathered. It is not totally paleo accurate because the feathers of a Pyroraptor and the way it would be going right down to the bottom of the arms as such, and they'd be more like wings, whereas Jurassic Park's Pyroraptor shows it that they've got slight feathers on the arms which is kind of like they are in arc, so it wouldn't be 100% accurate. But then again, nothing in Jurassic Park really is, so I'm not really too bothered about that, and it's nice that they're showing some feathered variants of the dinosaurs. Another thing to note is that the toys are never usually 100% accurate to their movie counterparts. If you take a look at the Camp Cretaceous toy line, they're never exactly the same colour-wise or shape-wise as they are in the animated counterparts or movie counterparts. So if we do see the Pyroraptor toy and the plushie, for example, they may not look exactly the same as the movie or animated series. So bear that in mind, guys. So if you do see these toys on the internet, they may not look exactly the same, and we know that to be true because they are toy lines. It would be great to see the Pyroraptor, and it is indeed very possible to see the Pyroraptor, especially if it's going to link in Dominion, and we know Dominion's going to have the Pyroraptor. I mean, Camp Cretaceous does a lot of crazy things, and they've got a lot of freedom to explore as well, especially where they've made these hybrids, you know, the Scorpius Rex, they're intertwining stories. They've got a lot of freedom to explore in this series, so they could put lots of other things in there as well. So the Pyroraptor I would love to see, and I would especially love to see it on Isla Sorna, because that was kind of the first place where we seen the quilled raptors, or quilled, feathered, whatever people want to call them. Islazona is the first place where we see them. So if we see the Pyroraptor on there, they could be like the new evolved species or the new manufactured species we've seen on there, because Pyroraptor would have to play into the story of Dominion somehow, and how they manufactured a Pyroraptor, how they got their hands on a Pyroraptor, how they made it. So it would indeed be interesting to see how that new dinosaur cropped up, because it would have to be on Islazona, because there isn't one in Jurassic World, there never was, and there wasn't one in Jurassic Park, so it'd have to be a new island or made somewhere else off-site. So that is indeed, guys, how we could be seeing the Pyroraptor in Camp Cretaceous future seasons. You know, again, it is very, it is a theoretical version, so there's not lots and lots of evidence to suggest we will, but it is something I'd like to see and something I really wanted to cover. What about you? Do you like the Pyroraptor? Have you seen it in Jurassic World Alive? Have you played it? Have you got it on your team? Let me know in the comments below. This theory actually came from one of the comments, and if I can find it, I will put it up on screen now. But yeah, there's been some great comments again over the past week, guys, so they're on screen now. Thank you very much. Your comments really do help shape my videos, so if you've got any comments, please put them in the comments section below. I read every comment and I usually reply to every comment. I'd like to thank my Patreons for supporting me, my YouTube members, and my research executive B. It does really mean a lot to me that you guys support the channel, and I probably wouldn't be making these videos without you. And if you guys want to support the channel, links are in the description. I'd also like to thank you personally for watching as well, because without you I wouldn't be making these videos if you weren't watching. I've also got a Discord, so please, if you're over 13, join that. Plenty of discussions on there. I'm Shadows, hope you've enjoyed this video. That's all I've got time for now. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers and bye bye.